All right, I'm gonna start with a stupid question, just because we got a rock audience. Most of them probably are unfamiliar with you, and I've heard this question a lot, just being at shows, and I'm sure you've heard it a million times. But what exactly are you doing when you DJ? What exactly are you tweaking? What are you adding, subtracting?
I'm basically playing songs with Ableton Live and triggering samples and clips and kind of doing mashups and whatever. I don't really plan out what I'm doing usually ever, but you know.
So when you go into a set, you are, I mean, I obviously got to start with something that's planned, but I mean, as far as that, is there any structure, or are you just going with the flow and feeling it?
Yeah, there's some songs that work the best with others I usually mix into, but I mean, it just really depends. Like, every night, I've been opening with a new song, but as far as like, like I end with the last few songs because they're most popular songs, usually, and then in the middle I just kind of feel it out, you know.
Gotcha. Now, you have a nice dichotomy of something. Well, your new EP. Tell them what it's called.
Do you know what it's called?
A Scary Monsters, Nice Sprites.
Yes. Some guy said Sweet Sprites the other day, and I was like, "You doing an interview with me? You don't even know what my EP's called?"
Oh, trust me, I've listened to plenty of it. No.
I figured you know. No, it's funny. Not to say I expect everybody to know, but it's like when someone's in an interview, it's kind of funny.
Trust me, I love you, dude.
What is it like? Creepy sprites and funny monsters. What is that? I'm like,
well, let me ask you, how important, how much thought do you put into your track names and your album titles, and even Skrillex? Where did Skrillex come from?
Skrillex is just a made-up word I had for my AIM screen name back when I was like 15 years old, man.
It works. It's great. It's crunchy, but it's still nice at the same time, which is, you have a nice dichotomy with your work. Starts off nice, sweet, well, just like your album EP title.
Right.
And how important is that dichotomy, that juxtaposition, that contrast to your work?
You know, I don't even try to make it a dichotomy or even think of it that way. I just make whatever I feel the time I'm feeling it, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of like flowing. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Well, I mean, do you find what do you like more? The nicer side, the smoother, gentler sound, or do you like that raw, just wicked wobble?
I love it all, man. That's why I incorporate it all in all my songs, you know, melody and aggression.
Well, let me ask about the melody. Well, when you start a track, are you sitting in your car driving along and a melody comes to you, or are you tinkering with sound, and then all of a sudden that sound just develops a melody from itself and you go with it?
Yeah, it works either way. There's times where I'm just doing sound design and you know, making sounds in a synth, and then that will sound cool, so I'll start to make something, or I'll have something in my head. You know, I've had melodies. I have a new song that I just made where it's like I've had this chord progression and this lead line since I was like 15 years old, and it's just like I haven't found the right way to express it yet, so it just all depends.
Gotcha. Now, dubstep, half of it, well, I think half of it, the fact that you're DJing, there's not much of a spectacle, so you add lights and everything else. Have you thought about adding anything else to the theatrics of your show?
We're doing a lot of new things. I can't even talk about it yet because it's like new developing.
Are we talking lasers?
No, it's new.
Way beyond that?
It's new, yeah, way beyond. It's new technology. It's never been done live before that we're doing, and they're unleashing in the fall. And I can't say it yet, but it's pretty badass.
And when are you going to unleash it again? I'm sorry?
In the fall.
In the fall.
Yeah, fall headline tour.
Excellent. Okay. Now,
but at the end of the day, it's like with dance music, it's pre-produced. People want to dance, and that's really what it's all about. Like, you know, I mean, whether you're using CDs or Ableton Live, or it's the emotion and it's the feeling that people get from a song, you know, it's the emotional impact it has on you, and it makes you want to dance at the end of the day, I think is the most important thing. But on top of that, I think, you know, if I'm playing big rooms and I'm getting a certain amount of money to play, I'm not just going to pocket it and play on a picnic table. I'm going to spend a lot of money and make a great live show for people to experience, you know, and which to me, that's creating art is the most important thing. It's not about whatever. I'll spend a lot more than half my guarantees that I get every night to make this live show happen, so I can make a great experience and not just sit up there on a table.
Right, well, have you thought about like being more interactive? Like, I had an idea, like to take a Nerf gun. You've seen those new Nerf guns. Maybe like fill it with glow sticks and then fire the glow sticks across the show.
That's cool.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Stuff we're doing in the fall is I'm not
just to like just take it. You know, you're always trying to take people over the edge to the point where the frenzy is just insane.
What we're doing in the fall is beautiful. That's all I'm going to say. It's really incredible. Nothing's been done like it before.
Oh, I'm very excited. A down-to-earth question. I'm curious. You've done a ton of shows. you've had to seen something nuts happen in the crowd right in front of you. So, I mean, beyond people puking, I'm sure you've seen a million people puke, pass out. No one wants to see that, but it happens. But have you seen anything absolutely insane in the audience in front of you?
I don't know. I mean, aside from kids having a good time, I can't really say. But just touring and life in general is just pretty incredible. Like the experiences you have and the people you meet are pretty insane. So.
Another weird question. Have you ever used a wild animal or any kind of animal sound in any of your work?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, I've actually mixed pig sounds and horses and stuff like that.
Nice. What's the most unexpected source of audio? Have you ever like recorded something, stretched it out, drenched it in reverb?
Stuff you would never even know that was the original sound.
Like, for example?
Oh, dude. I mean, there's too many. Like a lot of the sound design atmospheres starts with something that becomes completely different. Yo, Dylan. It's the Castlevania.
What up, dude?
Say what's up.
What, you doing an interview?
Yeah.
What up, what up?
Say hello to 98 Rock.
What, 98 what?
98 Rock.
98 Rock, what's up, guys?
The Castle Skrillian.
Mania.
Yeah, man.
Pleasure.
Oh, who's this guy? Take a. You gotta talk into the camera.
Talking to the
This way.
Hey, look, I wasn't even supposed to be here. The reason I'm here tonight is Smash Gordon threw a contest last night. Who wanted a ticket the worst?
You won.
Skrillex.
Yeah.
All I want to do is stage dive while you're...
Oh shit! I don't know if that's allowed. Jack, get in the interview. Say hi to the interview.
Dude.
Hey, what's up?
You make the rules.
Oh, it's good times. That's for sure.
If you bring me up there and tell me to jump...
I can't because I'm not allowed to. I'm the one that allowed to
All right,
jump.
Sonny. One last question.
Yeah.
I want to take it more time. If you had to create the ideal setting for your music, like if you could recreate like a beach or anything, what would be the ideal experience of Skrillex?
Have you ever seen the movie? If anybody's ever seen the video game Kingdom Hearts,
I haven't, but I'm sure people have.
there's Destiny Island, which is the first level that you play on, and it's like this island in the middle. It's like a total RPG. It's like Square Soft or Square Enix.
So very geometric?
No, Square Enix, meaning it's like Final Fantasy guys
gotcha.
meets Disney, and it's the most beautiful island in the world. And I would love to play at Destiny Island.
Excellent. All right, well, Skrillex, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to hear you tonight, and much success. Can't wait till the fall, man.
Thank you.
And good luck with the EP.
Yeah, dude.
Good
Thank you,
talking to you.
brother. Thank you.
Right on.